All planets die eventually, though the Earth was still rather young.
Now I got to burn like Chloe did, but I feel we shouldn't be so apathetic. Many here were attached to it.
You have your reasons for disliking the place. This I understand. Not everyone was lucky enough to get a loving family and a solid circle of friends. It's nice to meet you, Swally. I believe this is our first time. On amicable terms, yes, but surely you remember when we fought those years ago.
It does ring a bell.
But of course I had this look going.
Aha, now I remember.
You fought all three of us, and Asperia not to tell of it. Apologies, I did need the hood to remember. Well, I'll consider us even. Seeing as I can't even remember your name, I only remembered Chloe's because she speaks in the third person at varying intervals.
You're welcome for Chloe's charming manner of speaking.
The name's Kian, and I don't doubt that if you try taking Asperia on now, you may be telling a different story. She wouldn't need our help.
That would imply I had any intent to fight her. I know you are proud of me, Kian, but keep the vague warnings for those who deserve it.
Yes, mistress. Apologies, father. You're forgiven, even if only because Asperia isn't the only one who has grown.
Scared to ask, but did you ascend to a seraphim?
Something like that. That fails to explain why you didn't stop Pep from going to get his shit kicked in. That's because I was using my hatred for you as the source for the powers, instead of my love for him.
Using hatred for angelic purposes? No wonder you failed. Don't be mean, Chloe.
I think it's also because I knew I was doing something wrong deep down, so I didn't put my all into it. When I snapped into that state, I had very little control over my actions. I'm just glad Pep is so resilient. It seems Asperia gave you post-traumatic stress disorder. In the way you were killed, it wouldn't be too surprising. It's possible, though I don't believe you were there to witness my demise.
Asperia is the eyes of hell death. We know a large majority of what happened. Those of us who chose to watch anyway. Chloe certainly did.
Asperia is a joy to watch in action. It may not appeal to you, as you aren't a creature of malicious intent like most soul catchers are, but I wanted to see her succeed. Seeing her big emotional turnaround was incredibly interesting, though. It sounds like you blindly follow her with no regard for those she hurts or haunts. You know, it's rude to talk about somebody when they're right behind you. You are mostly right, though, Swally. I would follow Asperia to the edges of time, space, and into unreality itself. The only part you are wrong about is that I do so blindly. I am quite aware of the content I invest in. It's so hard to understand why people enjoy you so much, Asperia. Is there something I'm missing? I want to understand. I think I'm ready to at least try now.
Well, it's easy. Some people enjoy malicious people. Some people enjoy destruction and sabotage. Some, on the other hand, enjoy nicer things like love, family, and the lack of aggression. It's merely a difference in taste. Anyone who chooses to dwell on hell death is likely to have an appetite for cruelty, while those who choose Gavana are more likely to enjoy watching more wholesome deeds.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. But it means I have to accept that my son may not be as chivalrous as I'd like.
Not wrong, but also not true. Pep is a good person. He has helped people in ways words cannot describe. He's helped me, and you, and many more. He's the best of both. Like the cherubim, aligned with both Gavana and Helldeath. He does like destruction, but he also likes to see people happy. He's difficult to explain, but I think Pep was the best thing to happen to me.
Me too, I suppose, even if it took me this long to fully see why. You clowns do know I can hear you, right?
You know it would be beyond me to kill you, seeing as one of your best friends has already attempted it today.
Noted. I shall keep my interjections to myself.